अंशो नयतु नः प्रज्ञाम्.
Hello everyone. Today I am Osina
And I am Akshay Gupta.
are going to portray our project in which the earth has become inhabitable because of pollution and we are evacuating to Mars immediately with the left survivors. The next arc of the video talks about researches done for evacuating to Mars, the description about the rocket, the launch, the landing, and the new beginning. But first, let us pay respects to the fallen people who paved the road for space exploration of mankind. Respect to William Anders. Respect to Rakesh Sharma. Respect to Kalpana Chawla. And lastly, but not the least, respect to Neil Armstrong. Now, Akshat will take over and introduce you all to the researches done for evacuation.
So here we'll go to the first block and look what's going on there. Here we have our security guard for any kind of security reasons. Let's go inside. We have a receptionist over here who take care of the needs and requirements of the newcomers. On this side we have got medical, meditation and storage rooms. This is our medical room for any kind of medical assistance with a doctor sitting over here. Then we have our meditation room. In this, people who are stressed out because of the earth being destroyed can do meditation and relax themselves. And then moving next, we have the storage, which has food for vegetarians, non-vegetarians, building blocks, minerals, weapons, and many more. Let's move to the other side of the building. And here we have the mineral analysis room and our mineral analyzer. He used to do many experiments on finding new minerals which can be used on Mars for our survival. Now let's go upstairs first to the mission control and armory. On the left we have the armory and training area. Here are spacesuits and parachute. Here are boxing ring for practice of boxing and other things. A shooter for practice of shooting. Armor and many more stuff. On the right we have the mission control. Before entering the mission control we must register ourselves. So let's register. And now let's enter the mission control room. Here people are sitting and doing and watching how's the rocket going on. As you can see, many people are sitting here and doing their work. So let's move next. In front of the mission control we have the janitorial room. And over here we have the mission commanders, satellite commanders, library, and rocket commanders room. Here we have the cafeteria. And here server room. This is very complicated room because all the servers are kept here. So let's move out before we do anything wrong over there. Now let's check out the basement of this building as well. Downstairs we have got the lab. Let's enter the laboratory. And here you can see, here we have the lab assistant. Experiments going on and a new alloy called netherite which can be used on Mars. And this was our first block. In the first block we checked out many of the things which were essential for our survival. So for the second block of our area, Webber will take over.
Now, let us pay visit to the second block where people rest till they inevitably leave planet Earth. At the first floor, we have the powerhouse where electricity is generated to supply it to other areas. Next, we have the test module where people can test their skills so they can be ready to leave planet Earth. At last, we have the monitor room. Monitor room is connected with every cameras located in this base, so they all are being monitored from here. Next, on the floor below, we have a training room. Here, there are various machines on which people can train to improve themselves physically. At last, we have the second floor, which consists of dorms where people can rest, gaming room where they can enjoy, a cafeteria where they can have food, and at last, a conference room. Now, Akshat Gupta will take over again and explain about the rocket.
So here we have our rocket in which we will travel to Mars. Let's look inside of the rocket. Here we have made a shortcut to enter the rocket. And here we are into the entrance to the rocket where people will settle down quietly and travel to Mars. So let's get out of here. And like this rocket, many more are being constructed. I'll show you the construction. And here's more rockets are being constructed with full enthusiasm and at a very fast pace so that more people can travel to Mars quickly and save their lives. So this was our rocket construction area and we will move to Mars soon.
Now, after lots of researches, the rocket is finally ready, and the rocket commander is going to be the first person who is testing this rocket. He is in the rocket now, and the rocket is going to launch in 3, 2, 1. Here it goes. And the rocket is going.
We are on Mars. As you can see, Mars is completely red because it is made up of red dust. And we can jump high because of the low gravity on Mars. And here we have our headquarters on Mars. On the right, we have made a rocket launching pad which can be used to reach other planets. And this is our headquarters. Seems good. Let's enter it. In the headquarters, we have prepared artificial gravity which can be used to stay like we stayed on Earth without any problem. On this side we have got lab and we can do science experiments over here. On here we have farm. Here crops are grown under artificial atmosphere. Wheat, beetroot, carrot, potato, berries, sugarcane are being grown currently. And here we have got a memorial for things that we used on Earth during the last years. These can be used to show our future generations how we survived on Earth. And here we have got the dorm. Here people can rest, sleep, keep their armors and many more things. And here we have got high technology bikes. These can be used to travel on Mars. And here is bamboo farm, stone farm, auto smelter for food, ores and other materials. This is our bamboo farm. Bamboo is being grown under artificial atmosphere. As the bamboo grows and the observer looks at it, it sends a connection signal to piston which cuts the bamboo, and the bamboo gets collected into this chest. On this side we have got a stone generator. Here on one side we have put lava, on the other side we have put water. We have used the fact that lava when cools down turns into rock. So when lava comes in contact with water, it turns to form rocks like cobblestone, and they get collected into this chest. On the other side we have got our smelting system. This is a furnace which can be used to smelt anything. Here's our smoker which can be used to cook food like potatoes, berries, etc. And here's our blast furnace which can be used to smelt hard ores like iron, copper, etc. So this was our smelting system, and this was our headquarters in Mars. I hope you like it.